Alright, y'all. Yeah, we live, man. We live. We here. Welcome to the shop. I already know about that. Y'all know it's me, Gerard, Mr. Daiquiri Man himself, Mr. Hard Work himself. KD, towards Achilles, playing hopscotch before the game instead of just sitting there standing up like a normal person. Like, no, bro. That didn't show up. Who's problem that? What else do we need to do? Mr. 3 and 6, get your niggas ready. Did you swept off the regular shit started, maybe it's gone. Is this your king, dog? Is this your king? That's my name today. Is this your king? AKA Mark. If you can't afford them, send them somewhere. They say if you can't afford me, trade me somewhere where they can afford me, man. Trade his ass, bro. Trade this nigga. I don't care if he plays for the Colts. I don't care if he plays for the Titans. The Jets can have him. Anybody can have this nigga. This is 0 Dark 30. This is to motherfucking live your life. Believe the motherfucking God. You better put on for the shot. You smoking. You lose. You donkey of the week. Magic.
Yo.
Yo.
What's poppin'?
It's cracking, nigga.
Shit. We here. We are here today. Everybody good?
Everybody straight, man. You already know what it is.
Let me share these joints real quick. Marcus is pulling up. But what's up, man? How work been going for you, sir?
It's been going all right. I won't say too much. I'm about to be hacking niggas' internet. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. It's just anytime y'all call a call center, man, just have mercy, bro. That's it, bro. Just have some mercy on them, man. That's it. That's all I ask.
Yeah, all I ask is, I'll get to that in a minute.
Don't burn that bridge. Might need that money.
Oh man. Y'all know what it is. Conversation at the Shop, episode 60. We got a 60 piece in this thing. That is 20 weeks of episodes. We've been on for 20 straight weeks, bro.
Grinding.
20 weeks, bro.
Grinding.
You know, when I keep in lining. Can you see a nigga like me shining?
Grinding.
But yeah, man, we here today. Don't get your intro out, bro.
Y'all already know who it is. It's Mr. 0 Dark 30, Mr. Blackout season coming soon, Mr. Smile. You know what I'm saying? It's Malik the motherfucking God. Huh? Yeah. What's good?
Man, y'all know who I am, man. It's your boy Gerard, Mr. Daiquiri Man himself, Mr. Hard Work himself, Mr. Get Your life right. One half of the divorced besties in this thing.
Salute.
1/3 of the combos at the shop. You know, uh, my boy Marcus is on his way up here. So y'all get ready. He gonna pop in any second now. If you are watching this, go follow our new page, Conversations at the Shop.
You know what?
I sent it. I sent the invite to everybody again. So if you seeing that, it's real. It's me. Our page got deleted for some odd reason. Apparently,
You know what? Get your shit off.
What's up, Dwayne, bro? So, apparently, what we've been having to say up here violates community standards, Facebook community standards. The email that I read today said that whatever content we had posted was violating the standards of the Facebook community, and or it was fraudulent and misleading, and that it also violates the law.
We menace to society.
we sound. It made it seem like we are real deal animals out here in these streets. That we shouldn't be out in Facebook talking about sports or anything like that. You know what I think it was? I think they got tired of us saying fuck 12, put hands on niggas, stop filming racism. But guess what? The shit ain't gonna happen. Because guess what? It's always fuck 12, stop filming racism, and put hands on niggas.
That's crazy. Like, if you think about it, like, we was wilding so much over here that they was like, oh, nah, we kicking y'all off? That's crazy.
Whole page.
The whole page gone. Not even like certain episodes. Like they kicked the whole page. Like that's crazy. Like yo, Mark Zuckerberg. You
Hey Mark,
fade, bro. I'm telling like
hey, Mark. When you see this, Mark, I hope this get ran to your office ASAP. Because Mark, when we blow, and I know we gonna blow, it's gonna be a time when we run up in the room together. You gonna have to see us, bro. You gonna have to see us, bro.
About to hit him with that SMS triple X.
You gonna have to see us.
Yo, that's crazy.
See us, bro.
Nah, but we still here for y'all though. Y'all already know what it is. It ain't gonna make us stop. You know what I'm saying? What is the saying they always say, man? Whenever you about to get a bigger blessing or a bigger bag, something big comes to stop you from it right then and there.
That's number two. That's the second time this shit to happen. We had the Good Morning America shit. Now we got this shit. So
yeah, true.
So all I'm saying is we doing something right.
You know they watching.
Hey, somebody watching.
Yeah. Like,
and if you're watching and you are the one that reported our page, a big fuck you goes to you.
Fuck you.
Yes. A big fuck you goes to you. A big one.
Yo.
My boy.
What up?
Get the intro off. And I'm gonna let you speak on what Facebook did.
You said who's talking about me?
Yeah.
You say you gonna let me speak on what?
The Facebook incident that happened this morning where our whole podcast page got deleted.
You say you gonna let me speak on it?
Yeah, you want to speak on it? You want?
Do I want to speak on it? I don't know nothing about it.
They said the content that we had violates community standards, and that the stuff we posting, I don't know. They ain't tell us what video it was. None of that shit.
We don't know what we did, nigga.
They said the content we posted was misleading, fraudulent, and violates the law.
Oh, Trump supporter type shit.
That's what I'm thinking too. Cause that's what I'm thinking too, bro.
Oh, okay. But I mean, that's the only people we had a run in with. The only thing I can think of, bro. It's the only people we had a run in with, bro.
That was months ago.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. I can't speak on that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh no. Somebody got tired of Gerard. That's what I think. I think somebody got sick of Gerard and all that bullshit he be saying, and they just went on and flagged that shit. Cause some of that shit Gerard says is kind of misleading if you want to be technical. So I get it. I kind of get it.
Pretty much everything Gerard says is misleading as fuck.
Damn. Y'all just gonna turn this into on me, huh? Not now.
You the host.
I mean, you try to put me on the spot like I knew about it. I didn't know what was going on.
I asked if you wanted to speak on it, because I was like, maybe it was us always up here screaming "fuck 12," stop filming racism, put hands on niggas. Then I thought about it. Can't be it. We say that every fucking episode. We say that every fucking episode.
It didn't take them 59 episodes to catch on.
We say that every episode. Well, I don't know, bro. Somebody reported us apparently. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think Facebook's looking at it like.
Well, to whomever we've offended, we don't apologize wholeheartedly.
Respectfully. Fuck you.
Respectfully, we don't apologize.
A respectable fuck you. That's how that goes.
Yeah, that's exactly what you get.
But
fuck out of here.
Let's get into some topics for the day, man.
What we got?
Let's get this out the way. We got the loser section for this week. And your team is in here. Your team is in here, dog. Hey, try again next week, man. We had the 49ers, the football team, the Bears, the Lions, the Panthers, the Jaguars, the Colts, the Seahawks. Sorry, Parks. The Broncos, the Chargers, the Cowboys. Sorry, you Cowboy fans. The Cardinals, the Buccaneers, and the Jets.
You was about to pick the Jets.
I was about to pick the Jets, and I'm glad I didn't because they choked it away. They choked it away.
Can I keep it real with y'all? You remember when we got to that game last week, and then I said, yo, who at home? And then Malik was like, man, it don't matter who at home, but I was about to pick the Jets, bro. Oh God, I was about to pick the Jets.
Y'all niggas, bro.
Malik talked me out of it. Malik talked me out of it that quick though. I was like, all right, bro, I ain't gonna do
As a former Jets fan,
glad I didn't though.
I told you the Patriots always get their shit together against the Jets. They always seem to struggle for a couple games, and then who's on the schedule this week? Oh, it's the Jets. Niggas gonna win like 4 straight games after this. like I'm telling y'all, bro.
No, bro. Like for real though, like that game was closer than what it should have been. Nigga, this is what the Jets was doing. The Jets was like, okay, Flacco, just drop back and just throw the ball up in the air and just pray for a miracle. And he was getting miracles all night, bro.
Well,
all
to
night.
Joe Flacco, to Joe Flacco, I mean, he didn't have Stephon Gilmore out there either. So the dude that was replacing Gilmore was getting burnt all night long. I'm talking about they was smoking that nigga boots. So I mean, you can just drop back and throw it if you ain't got an all pro corner like that. If you got the replacement.
Yeah, bro. That was a game last night where I was like, I looked at the score. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna check the score and see how bad the Jets losing. I looked at the score; it was 27-10. I said, man, what the hell going on? And it's the third quarter. Then I look up. Then I look up. It's 27 all with 8 seconds left, and these niggas driving down the field. Like.
They 0-8 for a reason, or 0-9, whatever their record is.
0-9. Cam Newton actually played good last night. His receivers was fumbling the ball left and right, but he played good though. I feel sorry for Cam. He needs some weapons.
He played good, but I mean, he does. But I mean, yeah, you can play good against the Jets.
The Jets, man.
Another good game from this past week was the Chiefs and the Panthers, bro. C-Mac was back. You could tell that made a big difference, bro. The first quarter, the Panthers held the ball for like 9 minutes, bro. They got the ball first, and shit. Patrick Mahomes didn't get the ball to down at the end of the first quarter.
Still put up 33. That's how amazing we are. We are very, very amazing. But you know what? We ain't gotta get into that. Y'all know, man. Y'all seen the record. Y'all know how great we are. We ain't gotta get into that.
It was another good game this past week.
Tampa Bay,
the Cowboys. Boy, that was a blowout. That was, oh my gosh. I don't know what. They should have left AB where the fuck he was at.
Hey, any game where Tom Brady is getting smoked, that's a great game for me.
Nah, man. AB got to go. That was the jinx this week. They looked out of sync. Out of whack. I'm blaming AB for all of this. I picked the Buccaneers.
We ain't doing that. No, I picked the Buccaneers. For that. No,
I'm blaming AB. Their offense looked out of whack, out of sync. I don't know what it was, bro. Tom played bad. It was just, I don't know, bro. It seemed like they got out coached, bro.
Not the MVP like they weren't prepared. Candidate Tom Brady. No, he did not MVP. Not MVP candidate Tom Brady.
Who gave MVP?
I see you looking, Gerard. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about another. It's another guy on this podcast. It's another one. Not you, Gerard. It's another guy.
Oh, okay.
So, like, look, I got these highlights I'm about to play. You feel what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and keep talking. I'm just doing my thing over here. Like,
what is this?
I'm playing highlights, man. That's all. Y'all talking about football and shit. I don't worry about who I pick for MVP and none of that shit. You know?
Mm-hmm. So the week Tom Brady lays an egg, now I'm not supposed to worry about you just a few days ago claiming that he was an MVP. You're right. Continue with the highlights. Continue it. I love it. Who's that? Who's that nigga? Who's that Green Bay, San Francisco? I love it. Great game.
Yeah. So the thing it was two MVP candidates that played bad that week. It was, Russell Wilson played bad this week. Seemed like he was pressing. Buffalo came out and said, "Your defense isn't shit, so we just gonna throw the ball all over the place." And that's exactly what they did. They had 57 rushing yards, and they threw the ball all over the field. They did not care what was going on. Look at Aaron Rodgers, MVP candidate Aaron Rodgers, just throwing it to Devontae Adams.
Devontae has been smoking niggas lately, bro.
I fuck with Devontae, bro. That man, he's top 5, bro. For sure.
But what happens is, niggas real deal can't. Niggas real deal just be out here, claiming top 5 spots and don't belong. Devontae belongs. Devontae definitely belongs. After this season, right? The season that he having right now. Yeah, he belongs, bro.
Can't deny.
This is Denver and Atlanta.
He's missed a couple games too.
Yeah, he has missed some games, bro. Denver and Atlanta. It was a blowout to begin with, but for some odd reason, Denver always gets their mojo in the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, bro. Like, they just Denver need to come in on the scoreboard. They need to be the scoreboard. It just need to be, look at this shit. The real MVP, DK Metcalf.
Yeah, the real MVP. What I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all the Seahawks was gonna go in there and get their ass kicked in Buffalo? Didn't I tell y'all that?
You got lucky.
I don't recall.
You got lucky, bro. You got lucky because last time you said I ain't picking the Bills. Every time I pick them, they let me down. They let me down every time I pick them.
They let me down. They ain't let me down this time. Last time I picked them against us and they won.
We won, you genius.
Oh, we won that game? Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, bro. This
that nigga, that's stupid.
Yeah, stupid as hell. But this week's games, I mean, the Cowboys and the Steelers played. The Cowboys actually had a chance to win this game. The Cowboys actually should have won this game.
No, they didn't. No, they shouldn't.
Why not, bro?
Because they're 2-7.
They had Pittsburgh down, bro. They had Pittsburgh down damn near the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
What's your
They should have won the game. If it wasn't for that roughing and passer penalty at the end where his hand slightly hit Ben across the face, they would have won the
game. What is Stephen A. calling?
The disaster waiting to happen. I get you.
There you go.
They won penalty a call away.
I don't know
all I saw was a 2-7 team doing what 2-7 teams do, and that's be 2-7. I didn't see nothing that made me think they was gonna win the game.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't watch the game, but I was watching the score, and at no point that I think Dallas was gonna win that game. I was like, oh yeah, they just gonna come back at the end and win this.
I watched it. I watched the entire game from kickoff to zeros on the clock, and I did not think one time Pittsburgh would not come back and win. I never thought. Dallas would hold on. Fuck that. No, it's 2-7.
Nah, bro. I thought Dallas was gonna win, bro. They had him right where they wanted him. Garrett Gilbert. Why you didn't start him last week? He could have beat Philadelphia. Definitely could have beat Philadelphia.
I don't know.
Jacksonville.
What did you see that made you think he beat Philadelphia? He didn't beat
First
Pittsburgh.
of all, who did they start?
Garrett Gilbert.
Listen,
from the University of Texas.
We went to Walmart. We went in the aisle. We went and found the tallest cashier that we could find. This guy, he's like 6'4". He don't look. We seen him throwing some toilet paper down the aisle, so we just said, "Hey, you ever throw the football before?" And apparently, his name was Garrett. Last name Gilbert. Garrett or Gilbert Garrett. It's one of them. It's something like that.
He played for the University of Texas.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago. He's been working at Walmart for 11 years now.
He also played in the AFL, the AAL, whatever the fuck it was called, the American Football Association, whatever the fuck it was, the AFA, whatever the shit was. The shit lasted like 8 games before they went bankrupt.
He taking a Kurt Warner route. Boy, it might be nice, Marcus. Might got yourself a quarterback.
He was mobile. He was getting the ball to the weapons. The only problem was shit. They running game wasn't about nothing. That was about it. That was about it.
Boy, you two are terrible. I hate that y'all doing this. I hate
y'all, man. I'm just saying,
bro. You might.
Like I said, I watched the game from kickoff until there were zeros left on the clock in the fourth quarter, and I did not once think that Gilbert, I did not think he was going to win that game. Not one time. There was no one in the game where I thought, hey, this guy's pretty good. I never thought it. I thought, as a matter of fact, only thing I thought was this nigga may be a little better than that other nigga we had in there the other day. That's it. Maybe. He might be a little better.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, huh? Oh man.
Paquito.
I thought he was gonna be all right. He was better than what I thought he was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You must have low-ass expectations. I can tell you that.
I did. Did you not see your last quarterback that you started?
I put cases on that nigga too.
I knew nothing about Don DiNucci, Ben DiNucci, whatever his name is. Gucci DiNucci, as my homeboy Jeremy called him. Gucci DiNucci.
It wasn't nothing Gucci about that DiNucci. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, but you know, y'all had a chance to win, bro. It just didn't happen. Y'all aiming for Trevor Lawrence, ain't you?
I to be honest, I don't know if Jerry will want Trevor Lawrence. I don't know if he would.
Who the fuck gonna start for you next week? I mean next year.
Oh man, We'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that, man.
What you talking about, bro?
Come on, man. We have.
Who the fuck?
Come on, man. We're week 10, man. We're week 10, man. You try to go to next year. Come on, man. We might win this division. You never know. I don't know. Chill. We gonna get to that, man.
Hey, can you win the division and still
It
get a
might
high
be
draft
me.
pick?
I might be starting next year. You never know. You never know. Starting next year.
Marcus, you're not starting for the Cowboys next year.
Nigga can't even pass a drug test.
Ooh.
Marcus has never failed a drug. Marcus has never failed a drug test.
Oh, them NFL tests is different.
I've never failed. I never failed a drug test ever. Never failed a drug test. I don't even do drugs. That's why. If I did drugs, I would understand, but I don't do drugs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This nigga Josh Gordon out here. What the fuck is we talking about?
Who else?
What the fuck is we talking about? Oh, he about to suit up for the game. No, he not. Yo, put him off the field, yo.
And that would be me like a motherfucker, bro. Hey, man. Hey, I would not be able to go through a week and not smoke a blunt. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Y'all got me getting hit all day. I can't smoke a blunt after the game. You crazy. I be Josh Gordon for real. They'll stay popping me, bro. I'll just be dirty. Fuck it. I don't care.
Man, being that giant, it might come in the game. We're like, why is Marcus on the field? Why is Dyer on the field? He's starting quarterback. That might walk on the field. It's the defensive side of the joint, bro. Marco like, oh, this ain't this is the
coming out there coming out the top about shit. What y'all want to do? We ready? Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready? You don't get your dumb ass on the sideline, man. Sometimes go get it.
I'm about to say, Coach said, I want to fake 23 blast.
Motherfucking nation.
Coach Marcus come in the field say, Coach said I want fake 23 blast
with a
Georgia backside. Georgia reverse. Fake 23 blast with a backside Georgia reverse. The whole defense looking at this nigga like, man, get your ass over there on the sideline, bro.
Man, I would be high as fuck if I was in the NFL, bro. Definitely, bro.
I love so. Fuck you. That's that on that.
Titans trash, fuck Tannehill, and Chiefs motherfucking nation. I agree, Loso, with all three statements.
We're gonna see y'all in the AFC Championship game. Keep that same energy.
If y'all make it, y'all go ahead. If y'all make it, because we'll be there. We'll be there.
We gonna be there. We are going to be there.
Will Malik be there with y'all? Because you know you like to try to kick Malik off the bandwagon.
Malik has found his way. He's okay for now. It's DeAndre that I'm really worried about.
Nigga, you worried about?
It's DeAndre.
They worry about you, Gerard.
These niggas here, bro. These niggas ain't shit. I'm the star player around here. These niggas want to trade me. Want to trade King Henry. Fuck you talk about, man.
No, just you.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, the NFL shit was, that was an NFL week. Nothing too spectacular. Tua looked nice the other day.
Brady did.
Tua looked nice. Tua, that Arizona Miami game was a good game.
That was actually, yeah, I'm gonna say that was actually a game that we missed. That was a great game, as a matter of fact. Kyler and Tua went at it like that. That was a good game. And I know because I was watching a lot of that too while I was watching the Cowboys game.
Yeah, that was a good game. The Jacksonville Jaguars started some rookie quarterback, and
he didn't do bad.
Did do bad at all. Came down to the end of the game. He put a spin move on the nigga. I was like, nigga, are you playing basketball?
Yeah, Gardner wasn't doing that when he was playing.
That nigga put a spin move on the nigga at the goal line. He stopped and planted and spent on the nigga. I said, oh, you nice like this.
Gardner can only wish he had half of that athleticism. He don't have that.
Gardner was just throwing the ball. This guy was throwing it, and he was actually playing good, bro. Like, I give it to him.
I think he earned the start for another week.
Yeah. Let's go tomorrow's game or Thursday's game. Thursday night game. Who y'all got? Titans or the Colts?
What you asking me for?
I'm not. And you know what? You're right. Why am I asking you? I know who you got. You want to know who at home, bro? Would that help you?
You know who I got too. You know who I got. You know who I got. You already know. You know who I got.
You got the Titans. I got you. Cool.
Tighten up.
Tighten up, my guy.
Complete opposite.
Marcus got the Colts. We got the Titans. I got you. Tua just started. What we talking about? You talking about Tua brother down in Maryland. He playing against nobodies.
I'm waiting on him to play somebody right now. That motherfucker got about 11 touchdowns in 2 games. I'm like, nah.
He got like 12 touchdowns. Bro got
we gotta get his strength to schedule up, bro. I don't like that.
The man had 5 touchdowns 1 week, and then last week he had 7 touchdowns. Nah, bro. You need to play somebody.
Bro, like you're not gonna be hyping them up, and he ain't playing nobody just because his last name Tua. Straight now, bro. Let me see what he do with Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame. Let me see what he do with them.
Let me see real quick. Maryland football.
Speaking of Clemson, where did they drop?
Where did they drop? Damn. They dropped like number 3, I want to say.
Shout out to the
3 or 4.
Irish.
Man, that was a good ass game, bro. Let's see. So Saturday they beat Penn State 35-19. Last week they beat Minnesota 45-44. I think them the only 2 games he played because this other game, no.
Should he play Ohio State Saturday?
Oh yeah. All right.
So he's starting to play some teams because he got to play Ohio State, then he got to play Michigan State, then he got to play Indiana, then he got to play Michigan, and then he got Rutgers. But
let's see what Ohio State do with him. If he put up 8, 9, if he put up 7 touchdowns against Ohio State, maybe we can talk some business.
Facts. Big facts. You do that against Ohio State, bro. I'll leave you alone, bro. My bad, man. My bad.
But he played against Maryland. He played against Northwestern. He went 14 for 25 with 94 yards and 3 interceptions. Now, also, we not hyping this man up. They lost to Northwestern 43-3. We not hyping this man up like that.
Yikes.
They first game
they
lost 43-3. And he had 3 interceptions. Yeah, he had 3 interceptions. They set him down quick.
Bad take, Loso.
Then you turn around, you play Minnesota,
Hey,
and you
bro,
win by
Loso,
one.
you would get smoked. You let Ari smoke you too in the Gronk shit with the Gronk tight end shit, man. I was disappointed in you, Loso.
But yeah, the next week they played Minnesota, and he went clean off. He had 394 for 3 touchdowns and a pick. Then they barely won that game. Then this past Saturday, he had 282 and 3 touchdowns. Where the hell all these touchdowns come from? What the hell are they talking about? They must talking about his overall stats for the year. But yeah,
that 43-3 is just bad.
Yeah,
terrible, nigga.
But they got Ohio State Saturday, so we're gonna see what their life about. We're gonna see what their life about come Saturday. Let's jump into these NBA rumors, man. NBA season coming back soon, man. The draft is on the 18th. We got some trade rumors. We got some big ones. So one that just dropped an hour ago. Apparently, the Rockets, well, the Clippers and the Knicks are interested in trading for Russell Westbrook.
The Knicks trying to trade for everybody. That's not surprising to me. They niggas might get top 800 TJ for all we know. Like,
you said the Clippers and the Knicks.
Yeah, the Clippers and the Knicks are interested in trading for Russell Westbrook.
See, this is why I don't like this for the Clippers, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas just choke, right? But yeah, they said y'all needed a point guard. I don't think Russell Westbrook is the point guard y'all need for this. Like, nah, that right there is not gonna help y'all get over the hump. I don't see that working at all. Y'all would definitely have to get rid of George or Leonard, and if you do that, you ain't winning with just 2 of them. So
unless the Rockets,
you gotta get rid of Pat too. You gotta get rid of Pat too.
Unless the Rockets is trying to get rid of Russ for a bag of hot fries.
Nah, what's it called? They new coach. They new coach said that
just give him away
he
for
only
cash
took the job because of.
Damn, man.
But nah, man, they new coach said he only took the job so he could coach Russ and James, bro.
Oh well.
That coach said he only took the job to coach Russ and James, bro.
No, that nigga took the job because the job was open. That's why he took the job. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. Look. Nah, bro. Come on, man.
The nigga filled out the application. The niggas was hiring, and they put you on, nigga. You would have took the job if it was you didn't give a fuck. If it was out of your sport, if it was in baseball, you would have took the job. You didn't care.
He took the job to coach James Harden. That's what the owner told him. He might have said that shit to the media to smooth shit over the, you know how they like to cover shit. You took the job to coach James Harden, nigga. You didn't take the job to coach Russ. Hey, who wants to take a job to coach Russ? Fuck out of here. Don't
Nah, bro. For those who don't know, the Rockets' new coach is Paul Silas's son, bro. And last year he just came off the staff with coaching for Luka and them, bro. So I mean, if Would you rather coach James Harden or Luka Doncic, bro? Like,
I mean, but here's the thing: if you
I'm
coach,
picking
if you
Luka, but you know, hey,
I'm picking Luca too, but on some ill shit, if anybody would be more like Luca that you would coach, it would be James Harden, not fucking Russ. Like they getting rid of Russ and moving James back to that point guard position. Like that's just how I feel
James,
about
yeah, I don't think they getting rid of Russ, bro. They go first
they
of all.
should though.
So the trade rumors that are going around. So we had that one that just came up. We got Gordon Hayward apparently wants out of Boston. You can't stay
And
healthy,
I
brother.
see why. I
You
see
can't stay
why
healthy, brother.
in on his side though. I think as a competitor, you want to play, and you see Boston don't need you. Like it's plain to fucking see they don't need you. At this point, you're gonna be coming off the bench if you do come back. So why not just go somewhere else where you can get a little shine? I get it on his side, but on Boston's side, I would definitely give that nigga what he want. You can get the fuck on out of here, and we can get some pieces for the bench.
And not to mention, Boston has the 14th pick because they got it from Memphis. So you can package up Gordon Hayward in the 14th pick, get you another 2-3
Some
players
real
or something
solid.
like that. Could come on the bench, I can see that. Another big topic of the day was since Daryl Morey is in Philadelphia taking over basketball operations for Philly. Apparently, he wants to go after James Harden. So, are we trading James Harden for Ben Simmons?
No.
I'm not. I don't even see for what. What are we doing? Are we trying to win, or what are we doing it for?
So if
Like,
you're Philly, are you trying to get James Harden for one? Are you pairing James Harden with Joel Embiid in the East?
if I'm Philly, yeah. I believe you do want James Harden. Even if it means getting rid of Ben Simmons, sure. Why not? Because Philly, let's be real, Philly don't know really what to do with Ben anyway. So they've been putting him at point guard. They let him play the 4. Like they don't know what they're doing with him. Why not just get a scoring machine that you can just plug in at the point? Then you give him a big man like Embiid and just let him do work in the East at that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think James Harden is a better player when he's the primary ball handler. Like, I don't think he needs like a Chris Paul or a Russell Westbrook because I feel like him having another dominant ball handler takes away from what James Harden is. So if I'm Philly, I want that trade. Yeah, I think James will flourish in that situation, especially with Doc as a coach. Yeah, bro, I would fucks with that. But I don't see if you got two niggas. Then your front court is two niggas who can't shoot. You got Russ and you got Ben. What? It's a 3-point lead. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and that was a 3-point offense that they was in too. Like they wasn't doing nothing but shooting threes. Now
Yeah,
you got one that can't shoot, one that won't shoot.
what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this offense gonna be different this year. Like it's not gonna be that because they got a new coach, so we don't know what it
Right.
might
Yeah,
look.
but I'm just saying, like personnel wise, I'm just saying, like you're flipping now. Now you're flipping. This is a whole new team. Now they gotta try to get that to mesh well somehow. Like I don't know, bro. Like now, if I'm Houston, of course not. I don't want Ben over James Harden if I'm Houston. But if I'm Philly, yeah, I'm making that move.
yeah. Him and Russ don't even feel like a good fit. Like that shit don't even.
This is my thing. If I'm Houston, if I'm trading James Harden to get Ben Simmons, I'm trading Russell Westbrook to get some shooters. Like that's just simple. It's simple as it.
That's what they're gonna do anyway.
No.
Yeah.
If I'm getting rid of James, and I'm giving dude a whole new team. I'm giving him. And he not coaching James or Russ. Like,
No, I'm saying Russ. They're getting rid of Russ anyway. Russ is dunk. Like I'm telling you, they're trading Russ.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of Russ.
It's not going. It's just the owner not playing, bro. Like he's like, bro, why the fuck I'm gonna pay all this money if we not gonna go nowhere? Like it's clear they're not going nowhere with Russ. Like it's clear
they're not going nowhere with James.
I don't think they've put the right pieces around James, bro. Like
the Chris Paul,
I never
the year
felt
Chris
that way.
Paul was there. The year Chris Paul was there was James Harden's best year, bro.
Chris Paul was hurt for most of that year too.
No, he got hurt at the end of the year because remember they was he pulled a hamstring when they was going to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt for a lot of those years, and that's when for a lot of those games, and that's when James was putting up 50 and shit because he didn't have Chris Paul.
Man, it was empty calories, bro. He won MVP that year.
Empty calories, man.
But he won MVP that year. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. He won MVP that year.
You dropping 60 more niggas? Like
when did 50 and 60 in basketball become empty calories and you're an MVP?
Well, if you put up 60 and you lose, that is empty calories, sir. You put up 60 to lose by 7.
Not to mention, none of them shits was catch and shoot.
Of course, he don't do that.
So what the fuck I'm giving Chris Paul credit for?
He got the dribble before he shoot.
Oh my God. What are we giving Chris Paul credit for?
Chris Paul.
Answer my question. What are we giving Chris Paul credit for?
Chris Paul was the leader of that team, man.
What?
That team didn't go nowhere without Chris. They could have went to the finals that year, bro. They should have went to the finals that year.
Yeah, they should have went to the finals, but they had Chris Paul.
They was.
What you talking about?
No, that wasn't Chris' fault.
What you mean it's not Chris' fault? It's always Chris' fault.
James. That was James and them fault for going 0 for 27 from the 3-point line. That was their fault. They couldn't hit 1 3, and they kept shooting them. Everybody remember that game. Y'all remember that game 7 against Golden State, bro?
Yeah. And we could depend on Chris to be the one.
Chris didn't play.
I know, but what I'm saying is we could depend on Chris Paul to be the one to get them over the hump to the finals.
Bro, that was the year.
What evidence have we had of that? Period.
That was the year, bro. Everybody know that was the year. Hey, Garrison. Look, I've said this on this show plenty of times. We're not going to speak that into existence, what you're talking about. Giannis is not going to Golden State. It's not happening. No.
I don't know. I don't think that's happening either because they talking about Giannis talking about re-signing, and they got all different types of trade rumors for the Warriors now. So I think that shit is done.
Well, the one move they did say Golden State may make is the one for Bradley Beal. So we better hope that one don't go down.
Oh my God. And you know Steph is gonna come back cooking. You do know because Steph's had time to sit down and watch the league for a year. Me and Loso was talking about it.
And think about this. All the credit that Paul got for what he did at OKC. They talk about where he may rank as top point guard. Lillard, of course, was getting all that praise in the bubble. Oh, you remember Kenny Smith even went so far as to say he don't even know if Steph Curry can shoot as far as Damian Lillard. Steph hears all that shit. And he's gonna come back smoking shit. I would not want to play Golden State next year. With him in a return that motivated Klay Thompson.
Clearly, Kenny Smith is my man, but you gotta be watching like Steph's pregame shit. Like that shot he do from the tunnel is crazy. Like, what do you mean he can't shoot as far as Dame, bro? Nah, I don't believe that shit at all.
Niggas played a lot of prisoner of the moment last year while watching Damian Lillard. They gonna have to pay for that shit When Steph cut back, bro, they gonna have to.
Look here, dog. I don't want to. I don't want to play Golden State simply because the fact these niggas had a year off, basically. After going to 5 straight finals, they said Steph wrist, it was hurt more than what we thought it was. Nigga, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Y'all just
he wasn't.
no, it wouldn't. Y'all was with 10 games in, and it was like, all right, yeah. Steph just don't look right without Clay out there.
When they went 2-8, they was like, you know what? I don't think this shit gonna go right. Let's trade D'Angelo Russell. Get him the fuck out of here. Ship him out of here. Steph, you just sit down and chill. I know you got a sprained thumb. You can come back in a week. Fuck it. Just sit down and chill, bro. You come back you just come back in about 6 months. Just take a vacation. Chill.
And y'all seen the way when he came back, how the team changed, bro. Like how wide open the floor was, bro. Like he had niggas getting wide open layups because niggas was double teaming stuff, bro. So
he was playing with the garbage too. Like he wasn't even playing with the core group. Like he was playing with the trash. He had the trash niggas get wide open looks.
So I mean, I'm a little. The West is gonna be interesting. Let's just say that because I know the Lakers not just gonna sit down and not do nothing. Denver is
About
not
TJ.
No, Denver is talking about trading for Paul George, bro. So
oh, why?
Yeah. They're talking about trading Paul George, bro.
Y'all niggas going to set the 7-game series and y'all want way off P. That's the nigga you go get. Like, nah, that's not a good look, cousin.
I did I tell you who else was on their list, bro?
Who?
Drew Holiday.
Mm-hmm. I like Drew though.
I actually, you know what? I like that Drew pick. Drew would be a good pickup for y'all. Him and Jamal.
I look at it like this. You got a small 2 guard in Gary Harris. Drew Holiday would definitely be a better player in that role than Gary Harris.
That is true. Oh shit. But in all honesty, what else? Another thing that was happening was we might not be able to sign back. Jeremy Grant. He opted out.
I told you he gonna go get that bag. That's not shocking at all.
They talking about Miami. He say he want to stay in Denver, but they talking about Miami might give him a nice little price to get on up out of there. But if I'm Miami, I want to waste my cap on Jeremy and I can't get nobody else.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would think that Miami would want to keep the core group together.
Yeah.
No. They're not trading them. They got a lot of cap space. All of Miami's players are drafted, so like they on their rookie contracts.
Well, they're not going to blow all that shit with being in the Giannis sweepstakes because they trying to get Giannis too. I don't know if they're going to blow that shit on Jeremy Grant.
Because I think the amount of money he wanted was like $19 million.
Ooh, well, he want a bag for real.
19 mil. Fuck.
19. You want 19?
19.
Okay.
19 a year,
you thought you wanted a bag, but you wanted a bag. Oh,
that's you pushing. That's not even mid-tier money. You looking for? You saying you like a
top tier money?
That's third option type money. Like that's,
Yeah.
I mean, in Denver, he was really the third option.
Nah, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Who was the third option?
You didn't have one. That's why you lost.
I said that he was the third option. He had games where he would actually put up like 29, 27.
When y'all wasn't looking at Jokic and y'all wasn't looking at Murray, y'all wasn't looking for Jeremy Grant. You were looking for Michael Porter, or you was looking for
it was
Paul Millsap for whatever reason was shooting shots. But you're not looking for Jeremy Grant. Y'all wasn't. Y'all don't put offense through Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, it was Jamal, Jokic, and then a team effort. It wasn't
whoever got the high hand, that's who we gonna ride.
Yeah. They were no third option, bro. Like 19 mil though. I knew I was thinking like around 12 to 15. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. 19 mil?
He want main event money. I see him.
Well, shit, if you the Knicks.
Oh,
y'all niggas love power forwards, apparently. I mean, shit. Y'all got the 19 mil. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that nigga fuck around and get a signing bonus.
They gonna get that nigga 25. Watch.
I was hoping that Denver would not pay him $19 million because we got an opportunity to get out in the free agency market and try to get anybody, bro. $30 million just came off the books with Paul Millsap, bro.
Yeah, so y'all gonna give it to George Paul?
Because you got to give him all that. I mean, you're not going to shortchange Paul George. He the only nigga that don't know that he's playoff P. He the only one that don't know that.
He called himself that. What you mean? He the only nigga that don't know it. He came up with that name.
No, what the playoff P that we call him is different than the one he think he is.
And I'm gonna keep it a full buck with you. He's gonna hate playing in Denver. Why? That nigga is gonna hate playing in Denver, bro.
Why?
Nigga, he's home right now. The fuck? He just went home.
In LA.
You gonna send this nigga to Denver?
You can't compare LA to Colorado. What? He can't even smoke. Well, he probably don't smoke. He too square to smoke. So no, he ain't gonna enjoy it there.
Good luck, Gerard.
Yeah, now you got an unmotivated Paul George. Oh man, that's bad.
Yeah, man, we had Paul George is on the radar for the damn Denver Nuggets, bro.
It's gonna get swept by the Clippers next year. It's gonna get wild ugly for y'all if y'all play the Clippers again.
Oh, Gerard, I'll tell you what, y'all could have Zach LaVine.
He on the radar too, so that's another one that's on the radar. Zach LaVine, Drew Holiday, Paul George, and it was one more motherfucker. They said Bradley Beal, but I ain't too high on it. You gotta give up to get Zach LaVine, right? Michael Porter Jr. is not involved in any trades. Let's just throw that out there.
Neither is Zach LaVine. Next topic.
I'm just saying. No, like that's what Denver said. Denver said Michael Porter Jr. is not involved in any trade. So isn't he supposed
to be?
If you get Zach LaVine.
I mean, niggas won't bowl apparently, bro.
Isn't Michael Porter supposed to be your third option next year?
Yeah, he's gonna be our third option.
So what the fuck do you need PG for?
Bro, who knows? Because Michael Porter can't play no damn defense, bro. Paul George can at least stay in front of a nigga.
I don't know. You want me to pull up the Paul George highlights?
I done seen him. Nigga, we beat them
Especially at
niggas.
the end of the game, because niggas making it rain on the nigga at the end of the game. So I don't know. Like, y'all play a lot of close games.
Niggas was cooking them the whole
Nigga,
playoff. He get cooked in the Dallas series too. Let's not forget. Don't forget, Steph Curry, big brother, was going the fuck off Paul George. Nah. All right, bro, I'm chilling, but I'm just saying, bro.
Seth was talking
on Paul George's head, dog.
Nigga, didn't he marry his girl, bro?
He just got engaged.
No, I'm saying Steph Curry's now girlfriend or wife. Seth Curry's now girlfriend or wife is PG's ex-girlfriend, fool.
Yeah.
That's Doc's daughter.
Yeah, Doc Rivers' daughter.
That's crazy.
yeah, Big Bro was serving up George, boy, like a motherfucking egg omelet, boy. It was smoking that boy.
That's a little brother, fool.
I don't know about that. I don't know, bro. Michael Porter Jr. might do a better job next year. You might want to just hold out.
I don't want Paul George, to be honest with you. But if we get him, bro, I mean, that's just one more option. That's one more option for Jokic to easy shots, bro. Because if you play with Jokic, you're getting easy shots. If you play with Jamal, you
nigga had an easy shot when he hit the backboard.
When you
what are you talking about, nigga? Like what that was an easy shot open. Too. He was open as fuck. Like
he was wide open. He was wide open. The court.
Well, it was against
It was against us.
It was against us. So I mean, I can understand it, bro. I can understand it. It's against us.
And he did that shit in Orlando. Like, he didn't even do that shit in Elevation. That nigga is gonna die when he get to Denver, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop it.
But yeah, this weekend, man, we coming up on time in a minute, but I don't see anybody else. No big rumors, bro. Like, nothing big to talk about, bro. Oh, the last one. We ain't even talk about it. Devin Booker to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Who cares?
Don't move the needle on my board.
No. Oh, well, shit.
Because I mean, just look. That's like Minnesota averaging 115, 120 points, but they're gonna give up 130, 140. So, not gonna make it.
And they got the number one pick. Like, you will have to get it up to get D-Book.
Yeah. Who they supposed to get? They're still supposed to get LaMelo.
I heard they talking about drafting James Wiseman.
Heard Chicago like LaMelo.
Why would
they might try to trade up?
I don't really care at this point. We need Michael Jordan to come back. Michael Jordan from '93 to come back. I don't really care who we get at this point. Jesus just needs to come down and just put his hands down on our team and just pray for the whole.
Bro, y'all got a nice squad, bro. Y'all got a nice young squad. Y'all just gotta put together. That's it.
We don't have a nice young squad. We have a nice young overrated squad that people think is nice. Some of them niggas ain't nice, but it's gonna take a couple of years for niggas to watch them and then figure out, oh, okay, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. And that's what Chicago gonna do. They're not gonna break up the team, but it's a few niggas on this squad that it's not gonna work, bro. Like Denzel Valentine has no reason to be on the roster, but he's been there for a couple of years doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain niggas just garbage, bro.
You know what I think it is, bro? I honestly think that Chicago. Well, this is what a lot of the young struggling teams, bro. A lot of the young struggling teams, bro, they get these young niggas, bro, that's been top tier for forever, fool, and then they get to the league and they ain't top tier no more. Like niggas can't even make it to the fucking playoffs.
It's because
Like
of
the bottom rotate, like the bottom tier teams look like motherfucking AAU teams, bro.
Yeah, because it's usually an organizational thing. It's not. If you the right player, you get put in the right situation, you gonna flourish. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about the teams that you talking about. You talking about Chicago, New York, Phoenix. Like, them niggas been having fucking problems forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like how it used to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where at least you got savvy vets there. They trade away all their vets, and you just got young niggas. Niggas not learning from anybody. You get what I'm saying? You just got them playing AAU ball. That's why they look like that.
These niggas only right. These niggas only learn. They only learn how to win on a certain level. They got to learn how to win on the professional level from the vets. So, you put a whole bunch of 21-year-olds around each other. This shit is just a school field trip, and nobody learning shit. Ain't nobody winning. There's a whole lot of trouble. Man.
And the thing about the vets is all the vets is on championship teams trying to get rings because they don't want to be a Charles Barkley. So vets not trying to stick around and teach the young kids nothing either. So it's a fucked up situation.
It's kind of like you just got to get blessed to go to the right situation, bro. I just hate it. Like, if I was a draft pick, I'd rather get picked in the late teens, early 20s. Like, I mean, in that mix right there with them teams, because them teams could go either way. Them teams got vets on it. Them teams made it to the playoffs. You might got to earn your spot, but you know, if you a lottery pick, you most definitely playing from day one.
I'm looking at the lottery pick right now, right? 1 through 15. You got the only ones that stand out that will be a good situation for somebody is probably Golden State, Detroit, San Antonio, and New Orleans and Boston. That's it. Everybody else is a fucking dumpster fire. Minnesota, Charlotte, Chicago, Cleveland, Atlanta, New York, Washington, Phoenix, Sacramento. All dysfunctional franchises, every single one of them.
I'm the selfish nigga that want to get drafted at number 1 through 5, so I could just take all the shots.
Trade me.
Yeah, like go be the rookie that go to the trash team, go crazy for like 6-7 years, and then you just all of a sudden say, you know what, I can't do this shit no more. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what they all do. Well, no, they don't. They don't all do that.
Most of them try to play the loyal shit. Hey, I'm not doing that, man. Them niggas ain't gonna be loyal to you.
Oh yeah, like what, 6 to 8 years and you out.
Devin Booker is the main one that comes to mind. Devin Booker signed this huge extension in Phoenix, and now he's saying he want out. Like,
well, he about to go sign with Rich Paul or some shit, and they gonna get him the fuck out of there.
I think that, but let's be real, they did Devin Booker kind of dirty. Like they did sign a nigga and then like cut his best friend the same day they signed him and shit. So like he probably should have seen the writing on the wall, but I think it might have been a little too late.
Who else did this shit? Bradley Beal and did this shit. I think him and John Wall gonna give it one more go this year, or if they do. If they don't do nothing by All-Star break, Bradley Beal or John Wall or both of them are gone.
And they're not gonna do anything by All-Star break.
And John Wall's contract is about to start this season. Like the extension he signed is starting this season. So like John Wall, they might be getting out Bradley Beal for real. John Wall is just, I think he's just stuck in Washington.
Nah, somebody gonna trade for that contract.
That's a massive contract. That's like 45
Nigga,
million.
we thought the same shit about Chris Paul. Somebody traded for him.
But they ain't had no contracts. Like,
there's a lot of teams that's gonna have a lot of cap space next year.
but this free agency
Paul
shit.
And Paul is not the nigga that's taking no pay cuts. Like this nigga is taking a lot of money off of nigga books. Like last year, the nigga got 40 mil. It's just for 1 year.
Yeah, he still ain't left your shit yet. I think he got 2 more years on that contract.
And that's why I don't get. That's why I'm not go. I wouldn't trade for him. I don't care what team, whether it's the Lakers or the Knicks. I'm not trading them. If I could just get somebody else for that value, which you could probably get a couple of players. Because I mean, Chris Paul is Chris Paul. I mean, I'm not saying that that's not a superstar, but bro, 40 mil at that age. In 2020, bro, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, if you the Knicks, though, I mean, you really like you can't be terrible and not make the playoffs in New York for too long, bro. Like
the Knicks, if the Knicks trade for Chris Paul, it's like when the Clippers got Chris Paul and Chris Paul changed the franchise around. The Clippers have been in the playoffs since Chris Paul was there.
Nah, I don't see that working out for New York either because they didn't try that shit too many times.
With who?
They always get players when they pass their prime and they get to New York and then they have 1 year and then they fall the fuck off. It happens every single fucking time, bro.
And then you're gonna be right back in this position again in another 2 years, another year or two. So
honestly, if I'm the Knicks and I'm trying to trade anybody, I'm trying to trade for anybody that has a high cap, it would probably be John Wall.
That's if I don't get LaMelo Ball.
They're not getting LaMelo. They at 8.
Trade up, or hopefully he dropped because apparently the executives don't like him.
He's not gonna drop to 8.
Yeah, I don't see LaMelo dropping to 8. I don't see it.
He's not dropping to 8.
Nah, I don't see it. I don't really see him dropping out of the top 3. I think the top 3.
Jordan's not going to pass on LaMelo Ball. It's not happening.
Jordan would trade the pick. Jordan don't want to hear nothing about LeVar, none of that shit.
Man, it's Jordan, man. Jordan will shut Lamar up, bro. Apparently, from what I read, the boys don't fuck with him like that no more. So that shit might not even matter.
I don't know, bro.
They've all kind of split from him. Like, and they ain't fucking with that big baller brand shit. Like, everybody's becoming their own man.
LaMelo signed with Puma, I think. Like,
yeah, he signed with Puma. Lonzo with Nike.
Who cares where LiAngelo is at? Nobody.
LiAngelo are probably big baller brand. I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
See where he at.
I said, that boy gonna be in the league next year, bro. Fuck y'all talking about. He the best scorer out the 3.
Yeah, all right.
He in the worst shape, man. He's the worst defender of the 3 too.
You know what fucked him up though? Instead of him just staying at UCLA and actually just playing through and getting some tape on himself, bro, he legit was like, I'm just gonna steal over here in this foreign country. And then my daddy take me out of school. like, bro, you could have just played your way. If you would have played through UCLA, niggas would have had tape on you, and you could have kind of, instead of going through the G League, bro. Like he in the G League now playing for the Lakers. I think that's who he was playing for. He was playing for the Lakers, but I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, he not. They're not calling him up. So
the nigga built like the nigga built like a tight end, like Shannon Sharp said, bro. He need to go. Do his thing in football. Shannon Sharp even said he coaches that.
Well, join the UFC.
For real,
one or the other.
But yeah, man.
I can see that, bro. I don't see that nigga being in the NBA. I don't see that.
It is what it is, man. Last but not least, I guess I seen some shit today from Shannon Sharp's podcast. Isaiah Thomas talking about MJ again. They asked Isaiah Thomas. He asked Isaiah Thomas, who was his 5 toughest opponents. Isaiah went to go ahead and list. He said Magic was 1, Kareem was 2, Bird was 3, Dr. J was 4, MJ was 5.
When he played Dr. J, wasn't Dr. J? See? That nigga be on some.
Wait a minute. Then another clip had him saying that I dominated Jordan one-on-one in the years we played against each other. Before 91, before I had career-ending wrist surgery, it wasn't really a competition.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch some games.
I ain't got nothing to say. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today.
No?
Not doing it, bro. No. Not gonna get me for what? Listen, everything is on camera. It's on cam. YouTube is a hell of a website. Y'all go download the app and type it in. The proof is right there, bro. We ain't gotta go into that. Why Isaiah is still doing this in 2020? It tells you the story. It tells you everything you need to know. You don't hear MJ going on and on about Isaiah. This is Isaiah once again talking about another nigga, the GOAT, the nigga that made him so mad he couldn't even shake his hand. He just walked off the court. That's his toughest competition. The nigga that made he's number 5. Do your thing, Isaiah.
You know what? The last video, I didn't watch it, but I read the caption.
On your future endeavors.
The last video, I didn't watch it, but the caption said, "I'm not surprised if 10 years from now we're not looking at LeBron as the greatest that ever played the game."
What? Wait, he said what? If we're not looking at LeBron as the greatest player in the game?
No. Like he said, 10 years from now, we're gonna be looking like LeBron is the greatest player that played the game.
It's possible.
So we got any positive words for the day, man?
Now that point probably isn't as far fetched.
It probably isn't, but this is Isaiah talking though. I think
I'm
Isaiah
out.
already.
I'm
I think Isaiah already thinks that LeBron is the best player that ever played the game. I don't think.
I think he said it.
Of course he does. Anything will have MJ up here. Isaiah has MJ here. Of course.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say he a hater. He is Isaiah Thomas. That's just what he do. Hey, he can't help it. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
Isaiah a
He
hater,
got the right to
dog.
be bitter.
Nah, he a hater.
I'll be bitter
That
too. I'll be
nigga's a
bitter too.
hater, bro.
you'd be bitter too if they stopped your chance to try to repeat.
I don't get it. They beat the
I'll be
fuck out
bitter
of
as
Jordan,
fuck.
bro.
I'll be
Like,
mad.
like y'all literally put hands on this nigga, man. What are you so mad for, bro? Like, come on, man. He beat
Why
y'all.
are you
Whatever.
upset?
What are you mad for?
He beat y'all one time. He beat y'all once. Hey, y'all got an attitude. Fuck Isaiah Thomas, man. What's wrong with this nigga, dog?
They would have beat him twice if Pippen ain't had a migraine. Let's be honest. The year Pip had the migraine,
I'm not gonna be honest about it because Scottie Pippen let the migraine, and I know migraines hurt, but hey, bro, if that's the reason why y'all didn't win, a migraine, a headache, Jordan played with the flu. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, Scottie said he couldn't see,
And
bro.
it
He
was
was
the
seeing
flu.
double, bro.
It was the flu.
Yeah, that was a hangover. But anyway.
It's food poisoning, nigga.
Them niggas said eight delivery men pulled up on this house.
No, man, they can't listen.
But no, man.
Food poisoning. Yeah, he might have been a little drunk though.
But yeah, man. We got any positive words to roll with, man? We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here.
Stay high and stay safe.
Shit, you already know. You already know what I got, man. Live your life. And most of all, stop worrying about shit you can't control, man. Shit gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit don't shake your way, man. But make the next day greater. Make your next option greater, man. That's all I got.
Y'all know what it is, man. Just do right by people, man. Do right by people, dog. Yeah, do right by your folks. Do right by people. Stay happy, you know, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, y'all be on the lookout this week, man. New flavor dropping. 901 Daiquiris. New flavor dropping. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. I get ready for the lineup of shows this week, man. So we got today is out the way. Well, they started off today. Get Your Bars Off podcast coming on tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with that. I believe Obi Wrestling is coming on tonight too. So pick one. Go there. Watch it. Danny, and if you into battle rap, Queen of the Ring has their card this week. Watch the Throne 4. Danny, Debo, Cola, RX, they all doing a thing on Queen of the Ring YouTube channel tonight. So y'all tune in to that if you into battle rap. Tomorrow, Divorce Besties. Get ready for that. 7:00. Thursday, UFC Fight Night. Get ready for that. Corey and Malik gonna talk their shit. Don't you let Corey get off the hook. You ask him about that Roy Jones and Mike Tyson shit. You make sure you make sure you talk to Corey about that shit.
Just remind me. Just remind me, and I got him. Just remind me.
I'm gonna put it in the banner. So make sure when y'all come up there, it's gonna be. And of course, us again on Saturday. We're gonna dive in deeper into these draft picks and all that good stuff. We're gonna talk about the NBA draft. We're gonna have our NFL picks for the week. Talking about your team and who they gonna draft. Who might they draft? Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that interview. He don't know yet. But I'm gonna just play the interview and see what he say. See how he like it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can put that shit up on YouTube, no problem.
But yeah, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on all streaming platforms. Episode to be out first thing in the morning. I'm gonna drop it first thing in the morning. I got a special picture I'm gonna put for episode 60. Yeah, I got it.
I already know what picture it is.
Just came to me, man. I'm gonna go and put that up for episode 60. Yeah, that's gonna be one. That's gonna be one of them ones. Y'all be easy. Y'all be straight, man. Y'all have a blessed one, dog. We out.